Hello everyone, welcome to Vinod Rathinam Tutorials. In this video, we are going to learn about string methods or functions. We have almost 40 methods for string data type, but we are going to learn only 17 most used methods. First one, strip method, which removes any white space from the beginning or the end. In this example, we have a text, welcome to Python session. In this particular string, we have white space before the string and also after the string. How to remove this? In order to see the difference, first we will print with space, run it. Now print str1 dot. If you press tab, you will get list of methods which is applicable for this particular string. From here also we can select it. I am going to select strip. This is how we have to close the method. Now we will run this. You can see the difference here. In the first time when it prints with the space, but when we use it, remove the white space from both front and end of the string. The next method is len function, which is used to find the length of the string. The count starts from index value 0 and it will also count the spaces. Length of the string, then len str2. Just run it. The length of this particular string is 20. The third method is very easy. This lower method returns the string in the lower case. Print str3 dot tab lower method. Run it. The output is in the lower case. Same way, the fourth method, it is used to find whether the input string is in lower case or not. str4 dot tab is lower. Run it. If the input is lower, then you will get output as true. Whenever any method comes with is, the output will be a boolean, either true or false. Same way, for upper method, you can guess its usage. The string will be converted to the uppercase and it will check whether the input value is in uppercase or not. I am executing the code. This welcome lowercase letter is changed to the uppercase. Then it is checking whether it's upper or not. We got the true. The seventh method is alpha, which is used to check whether all the characters are alphabetic. Check for 4 condition, all the characters as string with numbers, only with numbers and special character. Let's directly run it. You can see the first one is a valid one, that's why we got true, and rest of the inputs are invalid, so the output is false. The eighth method is digit, which is used to find whether the input is only with digit or not. Usually when a user enters a mobile number, this method will be more useful. Added the code directly, running it now. The first 2 statement false and the third one is true and fourth statement is false. And the ninth method is alphnum, which means it check whether it's an alphanumeric character. It can be alphabetic or it can be a numeric. It's like a combination of 2 things. So the first one, second one and third one, these 3 strings will be true, but when you use any special character, you will get false. Added the print statement for each string, executed. As we discussed, first 3 strings true and the last one is false. The 10th method, count method, which returns the number of occurrence of string in a given string. So we have a string, Python is easy to learn. In this, I want to find how many times is available. For that, the count is string dot count of string. Just run it. You will get is available only one time. But here one tricky thing is, when I execute this particular statement, can you guess what will be the output? 1, 2. We'll run and see. But we got the count as 3. Can you find reason why we got 3? Because this is inside this string you got is. That is the reason we got the count for is as 3. So you have to be very careful when you try to find the count. Then comes the 11th method, join. This join method returns a string concatenated with the element of an iteratable. For example, my requirement is I have to add hyphen in between all these character. For that I will use the join method, just printing the output. Now string1 dot join, inside this join you have to give the string2. Now we'll run and see the output. When we execute, we got the output as per our requirement. Then comes the split, which is used to split the string based on the specified separator. We'll see three examples. Print string1 dot split. Here I didn't mention anything, so automatically it will take spaces. Run it. You have to remember one thing about split method is whenever you split, each value will be saved to a list. The next video series is going to be about the list data type, but for time being, remember one thing: when you split the string, this will convert automatically to a list and each value will be saved as a separate entity, 0, 1, 2, 3, like that. Second example, I'm just splitting with the comma. I just want to split these four names. So inside this argument, you have to mention the special character. Run it. Vinod, Anand, Santosh and Rahul. All these four names splitted with the help of comma symbol. Third example, this mostly we used to split the number with the colon symbol. Just run it. All the values are splitted and saved as a separate entity in the list. Then the 13th method, which is used to find a particular value in your input string, and this will returns the index of the first occurrence of the string. In case if it is not found, you will get -1. If it is found, you will get the index of that particular value. str dot find, inside this you have to give the value. I want to find whether the like presented are available in the string. Just run it and you will get the index value 7, because 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like starts from the index 7. In case if you want to find a value which is not available in the string, then you will get the output -1, which is a negative scenario. The next method is replace method. Whenever you replace a particular string, it will create a new copy. The original copy remains the same. Let's see with an example for better clarity. Print. Here I want to replace a character A by E. Fruit dot replace. You have to give two arguments. First argument, replace A by E. Just run it. Apple is replaced to apple. Hope you understood how to replace a particular character. Same way we can replace the string also. We have an input called color, which contains all the value like red rose, green, yellow rose. If you want to replace all the rose value by blue, same way color dot replace, find the value and replace it with blue. Just run it and you can see output red. Instead of rose it is blue, then green, yellow, once again blue. And a big notice, the original string is unchanged. I am printing the original string and a replaced string. Just see the difference. Both are totally different. It means, as we already know, strings are immutable. The next method is sorted method. We have a string. When you sort this, automatically it will sort in the alphabetical order. Print sorted. Within this you have to give the value. Just run it and the output it will create as a list, and whatever be the sequence, it is sorted in the alphabetical order: D, E, G, I, K, L, S, T, W, Z. Another search function. Start with methods and end with methods. We have a text. Python is easy to learn. I want to verify whether a string start with the specified prefix. Print text dot starts with. I want to verify whether it starts with Python or not. Just run it. Yeah, it starts with Python. That's why we got true. In case if you give some other value, you'll get the false statement. Same way, print text dot ends with learn. Run it. You got the output. It starts with Python, so we got true. Then it ends with learn. Once again we got true statement. That's the end of string video series. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.